Throughout World War II, anti-Nazi propaganda was a popular topic for Hollywood, using entertainment to help fund the war effort against the Nazi regime, beginning with You Nasty Spy in 1940, starring the Three Stooges. From cartoons to classic cinema features, Hollywood helped keep up encouragement to continue the fight for freedom. Walt Disney and his staff were no exception. The studio was commandeered by the military just a few days after Pearl Harbor was attacked. And for the next 4 years, Disney produced several videos to help with the war effort, such as training and educational videos, as well as entertainment for the troops, and other forms of anti-Nazi propaganda. And the most popular cartoon out of all of them was De Fuhrer's Face in 1943. The title was originally supposed to be called Donald Duck in Naziland, but in 1942, Disney composer Oliver Wallace wrote a theme song called De Fuhrer's Face, a parody off of the German song Horst Wessel Lied, also known as the Nazi anthem. De Fuhrer's Face song was made famous by musician Spike Jones and his City Slickers. It became a massive hit, turning the tables and making Hitler look like a fool. So, Disney's team decided to change the title of the cartoon to De Fuhrer's Face in celebration of the parody tune. Donald Duck now lives in Nazi-occupied territory, where he is forced to work hard labor for Hitler's cause. All of the comedy, as usual, centers around Donald's misery, as he tries his best to live under the thumb of a dictator. One of the running jokes of the cartoon is Donald having to salute whenever he sees Hitler's portrait. And this part always cracks me up. I really have to hand it to voice actor Clarence Nash. All that could not have been easy to say in that voice. Finally, Donald snaps and goes wild, until he realizes that it was all a nightmare and he is still safe and sound in the freedom of the United States. De Fuhrer's Face became one of the greatest cartoon shorts that focused on war propaganda, not only showing what life under Nazi rule would ultimately look like, but also acknowledging how we often take our freedom for granted in the United States, even today. You can feel the passion of the animators in every frame. They were truly proud of what they were creating. De Fuhrer's Face song also plays during the cartoon, and I have to admit, it's pretty catchy. I found myself humming it for a while after watching it. Not only was De Fuhrer's Face the only Donald Duck cartoon to win an Academy Award, but when it was released at the turn of the year in 42-43, the popularity of the cartoon spread like wildfire, and not just in America. The short was well received by the underground resistance in Europe, and the Russians were said to have bought several copies as well. That just shows what a worldwide treasure De Fuhrer's Face is in Disney Studios' legacy.